Welcome to Spirit of Views. I'm Randy.
I'm Justin.
Hey, I'm Norm.
And I'm Zach.
Dude, Norm is like over there, like he's like, and I'm Norm. He's
And
got like
I'm
his
Norm's
he's
notes.
gonna read a story to us. Hey, our goal here is to give you honest reviews, bold takes, and limit the questionable wisdom. Justin, what are we doing?
We got a bottle review today, and as always, you can check down in the description below. We've done past bottle reviews and everything for our ratings sheet. It's a website now. It has a about me section. It has a section where you can rate out your pours against ours, figure out who you align with most based on those, and figure out from our past videos and ratings if something's worth picking up or not.
Yeah, this is a big one tonight. It's exciting. We haven't done anything from this distillery before, but we have done something from the parent company, I think. Anyway, A. Smith Bowman Distillery. So it's a Virginia distilling legacy, now owned by Sazerac. They picked them up in 2003. But so just a little bit of history on the distillery, just so we're all educated and clear, and y'all can fact check me on this. The producer said tonight the notes have no errors in it. So, A. Smith Bowman Distillery. It's located in Fredericksburg. I think they have a second location in some other city. I don't remember, but that's in Virginia, and it's the state's oldest and most award-winning distillery. The distillery boasts a rich history that's intertwined with Virginia's distilling traditions and American history in and of itself. So it's they were set pre-prohibition. Of course, they became legal in in the 1950s, I think. So the 1934, Abram Smith Bowman and his sons, it was the only legal distillery in Virginia. Oh, it was only legal in distillery in Virginia until 1950s. So that's pretty cool. And then, some more came in, but they're the oldest, so that's cool for them. But today they're doing something different. They continue to innovate. They're exploring new mash bills and aging techniques to create award-winning whiskey. So what whiskey are we drinking tonight, Zach?
First off, producers are no mistakes. I need your contacts. We're doing A. Smith Bowman Cask Strength Batch 4. So this is a highly sought after annual release from said Virginia distillery, the Bowman Brothers. This one in particular was actually named Best Bourbon and Best American Whiskey at the 2025 International Whiskey Competition. If anyone's
for what it's worth,
those. The proof on this is a doozy, 139.7 proof, uncut, unfiltered, obviously. Age statement is 10 years old. As Norm alluded to, we know that this is the high wine distillate from Buffalo Trace, and then it gets shipped to be redistilled and aged in Virginia at Bowman Brothers. This is the Buffalo Trace mash bill number 1, which is the high rye bourbon mash bill. MSRP for this bottle is $100.
All right.
Cheapest thing we've had tonight.
Yeah. So if you can do us a favor, before we get started here, if you can like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I know it seems like a frivolous thing that people say, but liking the video helps us. It's not hard. You're watching it. Click the like. Hey, if you get done to the end and you don't like it, you can unclick it. But right away, click the button right now. Click it. Don't even think about it. Just click it. It helps us out. Doesn't take you any effort, and it helps support us. Speaking of supporting us, we have a community. It's free for everybody. It's in Discord. The link will be down below. It's where we all go, talk about stuff like this, share ideas, share concepts. The only thing we ask is for you to be kind, courteous, and work together to help each other grow in this journey. I have a game for you guys to play since we're doing a high proof. Knows the front of the glass and then knows the rear of the glass, and tell me if you notice a difference.
The rear of the glass is where it's at.
Yeah. So I was having this discussion with somebody while I was getting heavily intoxicated in our speakeasy Discord. With higher proof, especially, there was a couple of tricks I was talking about. Like if you blow in with your nose, you push out the ethanol, you can smell things better. A lot of people nose in the front of the glass, and that's where you burn your nostrils. If you nose in the back of the glass, you let more air in, and you can actually get more flavors without getting the ethanol. So
I like to nose like this.
Yeah, exactly. Just
the drive-by.
St. Kalen on the barrel.
Yeah. So yes. Anyway, that was just something fun. If you noticed any difference in it, I do.
I'm excited to go.
This is like smelling salts.
Zach, go for it if you're ready.
Hit it. So I visited my mom this past weekend, and she has she always keeps some Bluebell ice cream in her freezer. She had Neapolitan this time, and that's what I'm smelling in the glass. Neapolitan ice cream, got a little bright red fruit, got a little chocolate, got vanilla. It's creamy. It's got a little oak and a little spice. Man, it smells good.
Hold on.
I've had this once before. Spoiler.
I forgot something important. Zach has had this. This is not his bottle. Shout out Zans. He's in our Discord. Phenomenal kid. You are a kid, for the record. You joke about that, but you are a kid. You were like literally graduated.
He's 21 at least, though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's at least 21. Phenomenal person. Love him to death. Zans, I love you. Thank you for sharing this. You didn't have to. You shared it with 4 people, which is a lot to ask for anybody, and we love you for it. So thank you.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Sans.
And shout out to Pops. Congratulations on the end of his treatment. It's been a while now, but I feel like we should say that on the video. So hoping for much more.
For sure.
Yeah. I hope he watches.
Okay. Yeah.
If he does, he should like, comment, and subscribe.
Exactly. Speaking of Zans, you do not comment, so we do not think you watch. So I'm gonna have to talk with you.
I don't know.
So I love your notes, even though you cheated because you've smelt this before and tasted it.
That's tonight.
This smells amazing. Berry cobbler all day long, tons of berry, but it's almost like a mixed berry jam too. Like sometimes like I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and I like, instead of just having jelly, or I love that mixed berry, that preserve kind of feeling. That's what I'm getting on this. It's like super sweet. If I smell the back of the glass, the ethanol just isn't really even there. Not a lot of age. Typical, more Buffalo Trace profile for me. Obviously for obvious reasons, but it's more that sweeter profile. It's man, this smells good.
It smells like. Oh, sorry.
It's my turn. Did the producers not put that in your notes?
Yeah, they did. Sorry, Justin. Sorry.
No. What I get on it's a lot of ethanol for me here. But doing the tricks that Randy said here, I do get like the red fruit and just really sweet, but man, I don't get a lot of oak. If on the nose, I would say this is maybe 6 years old, 7 years old, nothing, not 10, definitely not. So it's really hot. Red fruits, sweet. That's what I got. So kind of more of a typical Buffalo Trace profile for me.
So this is 10 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. It wasn't on my bottle.
At least.
I'm sure you said it. At least. Okay.
You didn't get the notes on that one, producers didn't.
A lot of ethanol is what I'm getting. I'm having to fight through it with all the tricks. But once you get in there, I'm getting everything Randy was saying about the berry cobbler. I'm getting some powdered sugar sweetness on it, but the ethanol it smells hazmat. This is the typical smell I get on hazmat product.
Can you imagine if they proof this down? Like if it was that, like we slipped and said, I mean, imagine if it was like a proof down product. Holy crap.
Oh my god!
Like we're gonna stop at 139 or whatever it is, just for fun.
Yeah, it's like I'm able to get past the ethanol in the nose. I mean, I know it's there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
I don't
it's
find
not
it
really charming me actually.
I don't find
No,
it
not anymore. I think I've blown all the alcohol out of the glass.
Yeah, I think you burned your nostrils. You're just
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not lying, and guys, try this at home. But like when I grab the front of the glass and take a big whiff, I mean, it's ethanol.
Yeah,
if you blow into it, if you're grabbing the back of the glass, it really does lend itself to some very sweet notes. It's funny, Norm. You said that powdered donut. In my head, instantly, I'm a powdered mixed, like a powdered, they like a black raspberry donut. When I'm smelling this.
Oh. There's no donut shops open right now.
All right.
Okay, let's taste
Can we try this?
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Yeah. Zach's in happy land.
Yum yum yum.
I mean, it's Zach. I mean, you want to go since you've had it? You're prepped, or I mean, you're busy dancing.
Funnily enough, we had something else we referenced this, but to me, the first time I had this, I said, "This is what I want Buffalo Trace to taste like." Or sorry, buff turkey tastes like at $300. Thankfully, this is only $100, so this is awesome. It's sweet. It's got this like it's got a good oily mouthfeel. I would say it's like got a little like the rye spice is come across as like a candied ginger type kind of note. Luxardo cherries. I think I'm getting here. It's not maraschino. It's not that sweet. A little bit darker. You get a little bit of the oak on the palate. I'll agree with everyone here. It doesn't drink like GTS, for instance. Same mash bill, right? But it's kind of like in that realm for me. The finish is really nice. It's long. It does have that cherry note again. It's the baking spices. It's a little bit of honey sweetness. I'm really enjoying this.
I would say this, like, my tasting note is don't buy another buff turkey. Go buy this on secondary.
No. Yeah.
That's my tasting note. Like it's so good. It's everything Zach said. I agree. The oak isn't there. Oak is rarely there on most buff turkey products that you're gonna find buff turkey or Buffalo Trace. Until you get into that line, it's a totally different price point, even on secondary. So I'm not going to bother comparing them. Man, that's good.
Yeah. You can go, Norm, if you want. I need a minute. I've got a. It drinks. I must be so sensitive to this because it drinks way too hot for me. I can't even. I just put some drops of water in it to try to.
Right,
it's just heartburn. It's straight heartburn for me right now.
Work through that water. It was like tingling in my mouth so much, like I was like, that kind of feeling. But I agree. This is very pleasant. It's hot. And I think Justin's right. I'm getting a bit of that Kentucky heartburn. I don't think it's Kentucky hug. I think this is but it's pretty good. Gosh, I'm trying to put some thoughts together. So I got thoughts. I know proof over age guy. I think a bit more age and a bit less proof on this would probably do it good, because it's the same match bill as GTS, but it doesn't hit like GTS. It's a little more rowdy than a GTS, not as refined as a GTS. But it's bringing an experience that I actually enjoy. So I don't know.
I'll finish up here. Adding a little bit of water, I get more like apple skins kind of thing going for it, but it almost makes it harsher to drink. Like the flavors just don't pop as much as I was hoping they would. It just drinks too hot for me, and I had this problem with the last batch 3 of Bowman too. The proof just kills me on this one, and I wish it didn't, but that's where I'm at on it.
Get the apple in the finish.
I definitely could see it like a Macintosh apple, like a very sweet apple.
But man, it's just like all of the creamy, delicious, fruity chocolate.
Justin, you want to score it first? Since you're going to be the lowest, I guarantee that.
It probably. Man, this is, or we're scoring it at $100, right?
Yeah, yep. $100. You can talk
about
about
anyone knows secondary.
It's 300.
Oh,
300, 325.
Man, it's just not for me. I don't want to tank it because it. I mean, I don't know where I'm at here.
Skip.
Yeah, skip me.
Right.
Skip me.
Norm, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna set a 3.
So no, I wouldn't do that.
$100, you're getting a different experience than most products put out like this. I know it's a hurdle to get. $300 secondary, but I'm not thinking about that. $100, I'm like 7.6. Yeah, 7.6.
Yeah, $100. You get this MSRP. I'm 7.5. I think you should definitely buy it. It is going to be hot, so be ready for a rough and rowdy experience. Strap in. Put your dusters on, cowboy hat, all the gear, because it's going to take you for a ride. $300. I would rather have this over majority of buff turkey.
Yeah.
So if you love that profile, if you love your buff turkey, then just buy this. I guarantee you. Well, I won't guarantee you. For me, for my palate, it's better.
No, you guarantee them for you. That's your. It's a fair
guaranteed
statement.
for me. I would rather have this over, insert buff turkey here most of the time, except for maybe like 1 or 2 outliers. So yeah, there you go.
So pretty much ditto. I'm going to go 7.6 at $100. This is a very similar experience I had with the Horse Soldier high proof hazmat ish 135 and up. The flavor is just it just explodes. Tons of fruit. You're not getting age. That's okay. I'm okay with not getting age in oak and everything I drink. This is just I just bit my tongue while talking. Luckily, it was almost hazmat, and I didn't feel that. It's a fun experience ride. There's a place for this on my shelf. It's great. Secondary, that's where I ditto Zach. At $300 ish, go buy this. Don't buy a buff turkey. This is way better. I think this is a way more experience pour proof kicks in, and it's just fun.
So for me, I would rather not score it because it's just not for me. But if I had to score it, I would give it a 5, I guess. Like, this is one, if I got the opportunity to grab for $100, I'm getting it and I'm going to trade it immediately for something else. And somebody else can enjoy this. And it's totally fair. Like, it's just not, this is just not for me. You know what I mean? Totally fair. I trust you guys, obviously, on this. It's just not me.
So Justin, I have a bottle of hazmat obtainium Canadian whiskey, 26 years old. Like, it's not for anyone, right?
Yeah.
But I have it, and I have a backup of it because I always let people try it. And actually, I've come to love it. And I quite enjoy the profile, the port finish, and all that stuff to it. I think this is how I'd utilize a bottle like this. If I got this for $100, this would last for years for me. That's the kind of experience it brings back. Hey, you tried this. Hey, have you tried this now? Right. And that's how I utilize that obtainium. And that's kind of what I would do for this. Because it's a rough and rowdy, like, whoa, this is different kind of whiskey.
Yeah, I have batch 2 and batch 3 still. It's not something you're going to reach for every day.
Yeah.
But boy, when you want to have a fun ride and, a bucking bronco kind of experience, this is gonna giddy up, cowgirl. This is gonna be something. And Justin, that's a fair statement. I mean, so everybody understands our channel. I mean, the whole point of our scoring is that people align with you. They're going to understand that this is not for them. I mean, that's why
I'm
we
not
do
saying
this.
it's bad whiskey at all. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, it's so hot for me that it just completely burns me out and I can't enjoy anything.
You rarely want to fight through proof to get flavor. I mean,
Yep.
knowing you over this time, I mean, you don't like fighting through a high proof to get to your flavor. You like flavor and a ride and robust flavors and experience, and that's a fair statement. That you are a lot of people. So
yeah. Now, I've got some hazmat bottles, but they don't drink anywhere close to that. Like, they're hazmat in the fact that they have like crazy flavor. The flavor.
I mean, this isn't
crazy.
even hazmat. That's the crazy part. This is just
man. It drinks every bit of proof for me. Yeah.
I mean, 13th Century doesn't drink hazmat.
139.7.
Not hazmat.
Not hazmat, technically.
I mean, but no, like I'm just saying, like 13th Century, that's hazmat. That drinks way under hazmat. I have that batch 10 cigar batch. Had no clue that was hazmat until it was too late. That's a different story. Yeah, this is amazing. This is the best thing I've ever had. No, but it was. I mean, it's fun. Does anybody want to compare this to HT Barrel Proof 13?
Might as well.
I was thinking that would be a good comparison.
Well.
It's funny. I did what Justin did. I added water, and I don't think water did it any favors either. And I wouldn't know how much they would have to put in to make it a decent product. It'd probably be the 100 proof shelfer. But the E.H. Taylor, it's a, what is it, 120?
7.3. Yeah. I've got all the stats here. So
yeah, go for it, Zach.
we're comparing it to Batch 13, 127.3 proof. Same mash bill, Buffalo Trace mash bill 1. Obviously, this one isn't shipped to Virginia to be redistilled. This one's distilled at Buffalo Trace and aged at Buffalo Trace. We think it's probably even the mash bill number 1 is probably less than 10% rye. But if you drink other Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, George T. Stagg, or Stagg Junior or Stagg, you've tasted mash bill 1. This is the 2024 release, which came out in late 24, early 25, depending on your area. But yeah, so that's what I have.
Oh man,
We don't know an age, so
Yeah.
no.
likely younger.
Are we just gonna drink it, or you want to do a full comparison?
Let's just talk about it real quick. I mean, the funny thing is I never once thought of watering that down. It was that good.
No, I didn't want to either. I mean, it is
This
a
is great.
wild ride, but I don't think
This is great big league chew.
Yeah.
So the way
100%.
it is, not watered down, it was an experience. You water it down, it's like you're on a roller coaster with no seatbelt. Like it really ramped it up. Like it was like,
Yeah.
whoa, this is
It was
crazy. What am I
worse.
doing?
It was worse. It got way more harsh. Yeah. Not.
I was
in a good way.
curious. So I guess 3 out of the 4 of us would prefer the Bowman over the Russell's 13.
I would.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
I would
would.
not. I would not.
What's interesting, I'm looking at my scores. I mean, it's 0.1 off.
I know.
I took-
It's $100 saved. It's half.
It's
the price.
$100 savings. Yeah, yeah. Then yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think on
It's
this one,
literally-
I'm getting.
That's literally the price of your Russell single barrels. If
Yeah.
you could get it for SRP.
You can have A. Smith Bowen and a Russell single barrel for the same price.
Sold.
Same price.
I'm in.
All right.
Yeah,
Does anybody-
this one's like Randy said. It's grapey. It's got a little butterscotch aspect too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's BT. EHT.
Mhm.
Acceptable. All right. Anybody else? That's it.
My mom's maiden name, Haynes.
Cheers.
All right.
Yeah, cheers.
I already took a sip, but cheers. I had to get something on my palate after that thing.
You are so dramatic.
Ooh,
Man,
I'm sensitive, man.
It's hotter.
it's so hot. What happened?
I don't get the heat.
I don't either. But
Maybe it's the sip I took. I took a big sip. Whoa.
I mean, I'll
I
start
did
to me
sound kick off.
because I've had this. This is my bottle. I've had this. To me, this reminds me of just a cast strength Eagle Rare. Like it's just Eagle Rare, super amplified because it has that great profile, and that's what it is to me.
There's something off on it for me. Like I'm picking all that up, but there's something that's off. It's messing me up.
I mean, what if you had a almost hazmat pour right before this one? Would you think it would affect it at all?
Maybe.
We are dipping down greater than 10 proof points.
It's a big. It's 127. That's why I was like,
Yeah, I mean, that in mind, right? That in mind, it's good, but I feel like it has like one note, and it's like
Yeah.
it's like the spit of a butterscotch candy left over in your mouth. It's not even the butterscotch candy. Yeah, I mean, I think
butterscotch.
MSRP on
Yeah.
these is what $80 to $90, and you got to pay like what $300 for them on secondary. I'm easy decision for me. I'm getting the A. Smith Bowman. I want the rough and rowdy experience, not this. Now, had we tasted it, prior to A. Smith Bowman, maybe it's a different experience. But coming off the A. Smith Bowman, I'm gonna prefer the A. Smith Bowman.
yeah. I don't think this is like a real super review here. It was just kind of like a comparison because it's about the closest you can get to that without, being that.
This reminds me of other buff turkeys. This is what other buff turkeys taste like. Tastes like each other, bad barrel proof.
It's fine. I don't have much to add to the E.H. Taylor.
It's actually shocking how
it's-
similar this is to buff turkey. Hey guys, just go buy each other barrel proof. Problem solved.
Sorry, lost sound there for the whole thing after I said this.
Randy is completely uninfluenced. Go Randy.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. I'm literally. I have no idea what you guys said. I just saw lips moving. I'm like, I can't hear you.
To me, I said this tastes like
No, hold on. I'm on influence.
Oh, that's even better actually.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
This drink's hotter. It drinks younger. It's sour compared. It's definitely more sour. I'm missing that fruit that I had on the A. Smith Bowman a lot. It came in as like a Granny Smith apple, more that tart profile. I'm searching for the grape. I'm not really getting it a lot, but yeah. I mean, maybe a little powdered donut on the very end, but yeah, that's about all I got.
So I have a question for you, Randy.
Yo.
My comment that I thought that was insightful for myself was this tastes like most every other buff turkey to me. I don't know if you agree with that or not.
I would agree with you in the fact that it's lacking.
All right.
Like in the fact that I would want more out of something that is this price point. I get that. I know Justin
This
gets that
secondary price point.
Well, no, even secondary price point. Yeah, but no, I guess even like what is SRP on this? I don't even remember.
$80 to $90. So I mean, it's only 10 to
Good
$20.
luck with that one.
I know. I'm just saying it's
No.
when you say Buffalo Trace, it's always secondary
Okay,
price point.
but $80 to $90, and the other one is $100. The other one drinks way better experience than this does. I'm like,
yep.
This is just doesn't have the same flavor. I do get that. It's funny because Justin, you always talk about sour on buff turkey, right? Like you got to. I don't get that on buff turkey. I get that on this. So I don't know what that means.
Interesting.
But I mean, if I drank this, I would think this is what Justin was talking about when he.
I get it on both. So
I don't. I just get oversweet and nothing else on buff turkey.
Well, not on a regular Buffalo Trace, but this particular one, I get the sour note. So maybe it's just exposure.
It's like slight. I feel like I get it like slightly there on this.
Yeah. No, I mean listen, this isn't bad. It's just we're comparing it to A. Smith Bowman at that price point. It doesn't compare at all.
Fair enough. I wish I enjoyed it better because I have one.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Agreed. I have one. It's opened. It's the same experience. So it's sitting under my under cabinet, just waiting for someone to ask to try it.